I would love to have the thing that pops canisters. Pops containers. That would be beautiful. I think you need a carrier for that. But yeah, I made a bit of progress across a few Nightwave things there. Killed some enemies with abilities. Opened some lockers. Helped Clem. Got some money.
Tale of triumph over adversity, of one person acting true to their truest self.
And I got a Clem blueprint, which is the inherent reward of that. Just checking something. Okay. What Warframe is that? Ah, Rhino Prime. I was wondering. For over an hour, yeah, it's like nearly 4 minutes past the hour. Okay. Leave the relay. So 14 out of 100. The amalgam stuff is basically it takes like normal shotgun spaz and gives you increased res time on a downed comrade. Amalgam serration, I think it's increased run speed. It's basically a slight weakening on the typical one, but gives you a nice little boost in something else. I'm not sure how much I'll be using them. But yeah, it's a cute little thing. Okay, so if we want to run into the wolf, we have to play around on these missions. But since I want to do some Nightwave stuff, and an easy way of doing this is to find, where is it? No, I'm just in spy mission. Wasn't there a cross-faction exterminate here on the Earth? Also here, it ends up looking like a C-Lab map. Okay, if this is the only exterminate mission here.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
So what, there's a cross-faction one on Earth. God damn that damage. Nice. Okay, I'm up to 51 kills, I think. So I'm just past the halfway point. But now I'm pretty much out of energy. So I can get off one last shot and that's it. I've seen an update while it's on the screen. If I remember one game that refused to do that. Well, maybe he's really blind. Well, it's nice to see that the green here are equal opportunity employers. So even hired the deaf and blind to be watchmen. It's truly a fantastic company policy. Oh nice, I got some more energy. Nice. And I can kill if there's...
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There we go. Damn it, I didn't get all those around me. But yeah, I was just gonna say if there's a nice little cluster of them, I can get them with this. And there was a few. Not as much as I would like, but there was a few. Wondering how that would react. I always try that, and because I can never remember. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for a few walkers. Not gonna go too crazy for them, but the more I find while I'm here, the less I have to find elsewhere. Imagine I'm done with that? Yeah. Ooh, you really need to learn not to store energy in your crates. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to get much from doing that. Maybe I was thinking of this, but I swear I remember like open green fields. Maybe it's used to be there and it's gone now. Let me check. Warframe Arts Crossfire. Okay, no, I must have been wrong. Must have been a limited time thing or something. Because apparently only Lua and Mars have the have permanent crossfire missions. Ooh, apparently doing spy missions on Lua can give you acolyte mods from Operation Shadow Death, which is Blood Rush, which is a melee thing. 165% critical chance stacks. Sorry, plus 165% critical chance stacks with combo modifier. Hydraulic crosshairs on headshot. 135% crit chance while aiming for 9 seconds. Pistol. Shrapnel shot on kill for shotgun, 99% crit damage while aiming for 9 seconds. Focus defense. Channeling, plus 20% armor, but 140% negative channeling efficiency while channeling. Catalyzer link on ability, 106% status chance while aiming for 9 seconds. Sorry, on ability cast for rifle. Not too into it. Comparing to get the Octavia blueprint systems from the Lua Crossfire caches. Well, Crossfire Exterminate caches. Didn't know there was caches on Exterminate missions. Thought it was only on some sabotage missions. It's on the Lua features the Orkin Moon Tile set, which is where the Halls of Ascension can be found. There's also Lua Music Room and Arboretum, where you find the Stalker during the second Ream. Actually, wait, I haven't gone on to that yet. Apparently, the Lua Music puzzle rewards the chassis blueprint for the Octavia and a Forma. I'm just reading this off the wiki here because it's interesting. apparently previously, maybe this is why I was thinking of it. Apparently, before the Spectres of the Rail update, which happened after I went on hiatus at some stage, Lua was actually a node on Earth, and the Orchid Moon missions introduced in Update 18 were considered Earth nodes. Excuse me. And Spectres of the Rail moved the Orchid Moon missions to its own location, with Lua being renamed Cervantes, as its previous name was, it became its own little hub. Interesting. I swore there was one here on Earth, but it seemed like I was mistaken. Here, let's do Mantle. It is what I was thinking of, but it seems to have the right tile set. I'm hoping that there'll be for a few enemies around. That just makes me think of Ratchet and Clank. Even has the right sound effect.
Enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Love the voice on him.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Also, what base? We've seen relays, but none of them like smack of military base, you know? Unless that's on the floors we can't get to. I know, it's all just... I know. Finally, thank you. It doesn't... I know, it just seems off to me. Saving my energy, because like I remember being on these maps and just having a fair few weak enemies just all out in the open. I'll go this way. Oh, whoops, sorry. I think the one issue with trying to do these old missions, probably not too many enemies on it. I think I have to find the balance, you know? Between low level mission and actual fucking enemies. Okay, I'm not sure what's up with that purple effect. Maybe it was radiation like I thought. Oh, this is the same, you know, bit that I remember on the assassinate mission on Earth. Cool. You know, for the other guy. Kind of forgot all about the lockers. Ooh, I got a large health restore? For what? Warframe. How? I'll restore large.
The Red King is at the deck. But listen, as you drift between the stars, Nora wants you to know you ain't alone. We're all of us a kind of family out here, ain't we? All of us, the multitudes, drifting and listening. But you need to remember, it never troubles the wolf how many the sheep may be. It never troubles the wolf.
Oh, that's comforting. Okay, apparently the item is actually a potential reward for sabotage and capture missions. That was stipulated as large, wasn't it? Apparently it's now just health restore. There used to be a smaller component, a smaller version, that only gave you 50 health points, but that's been removed. And apparently it previously, the large version would restore 100, but now it's been changed so that it's, well, as of update 11.7, was changed to fully restore health. Fully restore the player's health. So yeah, interesting. It is pretty obnoxious to make, though. You need one sunlight jade leaf, one moonlight jade leaf, 15 sunlight trash cones, and 15 moonlight trash cones. And what are the team health restores like? Okay, we'll just go with a small one. And actually, no, that's an energy. You know, fuck, we'll go with it. The individual one wants 150 ferrite and 25 quartz, while the by 10 one wants 225 quartz and 2,250 nanospores. That's that's a bit of a change. It also requires currency. The individual one wants 1,000, while the by 10 one wants 9,000. Let's see what the health one wants. There seemingly you can only get it individually. Um, 50 quart, 300 ferrite. Hmm. Okay.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Let's try and finish off
Till
this
then.
lockers thing. Seven days left on that. Good, 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 good. No, I'm not doing that. Let's look up this Halls of Ascension thing before I do anything else. Warframe Halls of Ascension. Actually, no, I've already done the secondary. The War Within is the next one. I'm seeing like there's different tests here: agility test, collaboration, cunning, endurance, power, speed, and stealth. And they're specialized in. I was actually reading all. I've been reading it, but to myself. But anyway, yeah, there's those tests, and it. They the halls of ascension seem to require other players. So yeah, that sucks. Apparently there's some ways of trivializing it and whatnot, but it requires like particular warframes and different things. One requires you to do the war within, and if you do it just right, you can soul it. But in general, they seem to require you to use, to have multiple people, and but I'm not a fan of interacting with people. People are scary. Okay, apparently there's an executioner's chamber on the Orkin maps. It's referenced in a census entry, but there's little to do with it. Basically, you can interact with a thing, and it causes a hologram of a face/skull to appear. Though from certain angles, it can appear just as a circular object. Very strange. Yeah, it's odd. But anyway, let us... Let's do the... I don't want to go into the ice caverns. I hate the ice caverns. What the hell is... So good.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh. That. I was doing fine, but then my mind started thinking, and now I'm back to worrying about a thing. Frustrating. I want to pick my targets. Because I'm, limited on energy and all that. Fuck it. Take a gamble. It did not pay off. Or maybe it did. Stealth scans count for 2, which is quite nice. I think someone might have shot at me, but I don't really care. Stealth. Somehow I got bonus shielding. I'm sure how I managed that. Don't have the right robo partner for that. Don't have attacks on. Oh, nice! I got a few there. Oh, wait, I can move. Handy. Throw eggs on them. Oh, it's actually something new. Inaros. Nice. Oh, actually, I do have some energy, but just no enemies to use it on.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Wish I had energy regen. Damn it. I was hoping I could, you know, barely get him. No. The person could be wrong. I was going to say, judging by someone's comment, maybe you can just keep cranking away on the Nightwave things and not worry about your daily cap. Because it seemed like the daily cap was relevant. But someone was saying that you could just get like 3 ranks in one day if you put enough time in. But that might require you to be a really high rank. You know, they might have been forgetting about that stipulation.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it going? You
Oh.
know it.
We'll go back to House. House. That sounds familiar. I want to say it might have been in the Sabaton song. Yeah, coat of arms. Yeah, the coat of arms song. You'll recognize
There's
it.
a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I do love their oh no's. Ooh. Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners of all ages, I present to you, walking amongst us, the once and future badass.
Marines inbound.
Only needs to kill 10 more enemies. There's a locker up here. Just hoping it would have thrown out some stuff at me. Energy. Sorry, it's kind of hard to commentate because my mind is just like latching onto a thing right now and really panicking about it. Took some kind of rough and worry I kind of made things worse. So I'm just like, oh shit. I don't want. Just haven't been doing well of late. And I think I greatly overreacted. No, actually, no, I think about it, I did. Oh, nice, 50 energy. Got 2 more uses. Actually got a few more. Beautiful.
Dreamers, dreamers, dreamers. There just is no holding you all back.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get 10 more fissures done tomorrow. Because I really need to get them done. Just seeing the other person there talking about them. I would like to get them done, but I am fucking wrecked. Today wasn't the best of days, so I feel even worse. Plus, I've been away quite a while. So, yeah, neither is really a good thing. Also, the thing was very generous with the whole 3,000 rep for helping Clem. Very generous. I just knock one of their faces off. God damn. Don't know what screen went dark there. Shit I've seen in some animes, you know, there's like huge like fight scene with that's flashy and the screen goes dark. Or is it just my monitor fucking with me? Actually no, I've noticed that happening on Mum's monitor, on Mum's laptop too. Maybe it comes across in the video. It's just I've never noticed that before, or I did notice it, but it was much more of a rare occurrence. Okay, I've got 14 of 100 done. That means there's 86 more to go. And given that's doing 4 is worth 7. What's that? I can't work out that maths. I'm too tired. Also, what's up with that? When they mentioned rerolls, I think that might be to do with special type of mod you can get. I can't remember what it's called though. It's later on stuff. Ooh, hit rank 2.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Just need to hit rank 4, and I have this, and I have 2 new weapon slots. I'm gonna try and get as much done this week as I can. Oh, it's resets in 3 days, huh? Oh. One issue. Would not be able to do this unless I was carried, basically. Also cannot do sorties. Also would require communication. But I can do the rest of these. I've just done that. This will just take a bit of time. Sabotage missions. That'll be easy. Orkin Vaults. What do they mean by an Orkin Vault? Orokin Vaults. Oh yeah, those things. They require no group work. Complete 8 bounties in Orvalis. Catch 6 rare servalfish. And then these 2 would be easy. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, and that's fine. This might be okay.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Let us I'm gonna blind G for a second. It's just to minimize editing. Let go to navigation. Let us go to dojo. Just check my rank here. Okay, Gummy Shark. Sure. Enter Clan Dojo. Just curious what they're saying. Okay, I have no idea where to go here. Trading post and treasury. Yeah, that's that. Ooh, here's a lab. I was looking for. Oh no, that's a transporter. Actually, let me stop this so I can at least edit out the Discord.